What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're still friggin' predatoring. I promise we will fast forward through this again soon. I just wanted to be honest with you guys. We cheated. We gave me more lives, turned the difficulty down, which I don't know what difficulty was on before, probably standard. We put it on easy just so that we can get through this game. You can see it. Because I'm getting pretty tired of fighting this gorilla.
Yeah, this game is basically an arcade port, right?
Yeah, this is very close to what it was in the arcade as I remember it.
Yeah. So this game is designed to make you want to put quarters back in the machine over and over and over again. However,
and if I was just playing it, that would be fine. But we're trying to do a show here.
we're trying to show you guys the content of this game. And it's hard for us to do. Hard for us to do when they dick us around.
Yeah. There's a couple of options. Ooh, spears. Spears is as far as the eye can see. We could stop recording today, which is not really an option because we need to get our episodes so that we don't have zero content. And I could practice, and I could get really good at Alien vs. Predator, and hope that, the game not being mediocre stopped me from winning. Or we could cheat. And as we stated in an earlier episode, that is one of my favorite things to do.
So, cheating's the best.
It is the best. So I'm still going to play as if it was a serious game, sort of. I'm going to do my best to go through this as quickly as possible so you guys can see it. But also, I'm not going to let it stress me out.
Make no mistake, folks, we will cheat. Cheat the hell out of this game.
We also found out there's a stage select cheat. So not only did we give us more lives and as many continues as possible, we're also just going to skip the things if we have to.
Man, seriously though, when you're a kid, how great were cheats?
Oh, it was the best. It makes me so angry that there aren't actual, legitimate cheats in games now. Like, you can't put in a God mode just to dick around for a while, because God mode is so much fun.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point of games. Like, do I want to beat a game legitimately? Yes. Absolutely I do. Do I want to be really good at it? Yes. If there's a multiplayer, do I want to be able to beat other humans? Sometimes. If the game is fun, yes. But sometimes do I want to just sit down and get God mode on and just, get every weapon in the game and then just blow things up? Also, yes.
And possibly be able to fly?
Yeah. Do I want every bullet I shoot out of a gun to turn into a car? Yes. Yes, I do.
The answer is always yes.
So, yeah, if you are developing a game, let your players cheat legitimately. Give them passcodes to put in. Make them go look them up on the internet. That's not a big deal. Or if you're like GoldenEye on the N64, make them do ridiculous things for all their cheats.
God damn. GoldenEye for the 64, the cheats in that, the most ingenious thing ever. It was like the best version of a cheat system and an achievement system mixed together in this beautiful peanut butter and jelly-y type way. Cuz you had to do crazy stuff.
Yeah, you have to beat this level in under a minute without getting shot, and that will unlock Golden Gun mode or whatever it was.
Yeah. And it was hard. It was real hard. I remember having to beat that stuff and just trying for hours and hours and hours, and I didn't get all of them.
Nope.
And then there'd be the friend who was godlike at the game who knew how to do it.
Yep.
And you'd be like, "Man, can you do it on my cart?" And he'd be like, "Yeah."
For $5 I will. Come on. Don't be a dick. Just beat the game.
Just beat the damn game.
Yeah.
Can I have a soda? Yes, of course you can have a soda.
Go grab one from the fridge, you ass. I wonder if my laser hurts him now. It does. Why? Just punches, please. Just connect with him. That's all I'm asking. I'm asking almost nothing from you, except that when I punch, things get punched.
It's true. That is all you're asking. You just want your punches to punch.
Why did those hit? I mean, I'm going to beat him, but this is still an annoying fight. You know what? Fuck you. You're getting lasered.
Die. Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, boy. I'm sorry that took so long, guys. I promise I will fast forward through a bunch of that when we aren't saying hilarious stuff. God, I love the design of the Predator. Look how cool he looks.
Yeah.
Have you seen the original Predator design? When Jean-Claude Van Damme was still the Predator?
No. Should I look that up? Will I enjoy that?
You should look it up, and when you react to it, then I will put a picture of it up on screen. Also, Jean-Claude Van Damme was the Predator.
Damn. Predator. Okay, let's have a look here. Wait. Wait.
Are you having trouble figuring out what it is?
Is it this thing?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, terrible.
How weird is that? But yeah, they had that running through the jungle, and they're like, that looks really dumb.
It's really dumb, and we should stop doing this right now.
Instead of like a 5'3" Predator, why don't we get something a little bit more imposing? You mean how about this like 6'7" guy that played Chewbacca? Yeah, perfect.
He doesn't know kickboxing though. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes, it's fine.
It's more okay.
We'll mount a laser on his shoulder and make him invisible.
It's true, yeah. Did you know that, I think this might be a false fact. A Kim Stoltz false fact. Did you know that, what is the name of the guy who plays the Predator? I forget what his name is. Chewbacca.
Alright, let me just...
He actually appears in the movie without his Predator costume on. He is the helicopter pilot.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Ha! But again, I may be remembering that incorrectly. He passed away a little while ago, I think, which is very sad.
Sometimes the internet, portrayed by Peter Mayhew.
That sounds right. Was he also Chewbacca? Am I remembering that correctly as well?
Well, no. So Chewbacca was Peter Mayhew.
Yeah.
He is 7 feet tall.
He's a very large man, yep.
And he...
Yeah, drop the uhs and the ers. They're good audio. That's some good listening.
oh jeez, I'm so... No, he wasn't the Predator.
No.
All right.
I will recognize the name the instant you say it, and I will feel ridiculous for having forgotten it. Except that my nominal aphasia does not allow me to remember anybody's name unless I see them on a weekly basis. It's the only reason I know Duncan's name.
Kevin Peter Hall.
Kevin Peter Hall, that's it.
I definitely didn't know that. I definitely recognized Peter Mayhew's name. Did not recognize Kevin Peter Hall.
Kevin Peter Hall is in a lot of stuff. A lot of the time, because he was a giant man.
He was 2.2 meters tall. Why
He's
are you
a
giving
giant.
it to me in meters?
That's a good question.
What's that in freedom?
I don't know if you've seen it yet, Duncan, because we just posted it, not to bookmark when we recorded this, but I just put up the last episode of... The second last episode of DuckTales? And you ask how far away the moon is from Earth, and I put it up in kilometers. Just to upset people.
Awesome. awesome.
Yeah.
So for anyone who still cares, 2.2 meters is about 7 feet 2.5 inches.
So the Predator is taller than Chewbacca?
The Predator is taller than Chewbacca.
Yeah, he is. Boosh! And cooler, in my opinion. I would rather be friends with a Predator than Chewbacca, but I wouldn't say no to being friends with Chewie. It's pretty awesome.
I don't know, really? A Predator? 'Cause
Yeah. Like, there's no chance that I wouldn't be friends with a Predator. That is to say, if he was, friendly.
Yeah, I'm just saying, they seem like they're kind of hardcore and that they actively hunt human beings.
Wookiees aren't super friendly.
I know, but Wookiees don't actively hunt human beings.
You don't know that.
You're right, I don't know that.
Just because they don't say that in the movies doesn't mean it's not true.
I would rather fight a Wookiee than a Predator.
I would rather fight a Wookiee than a Predator too, which is why I think Predator would be a cooler person to be friends with. A Wookiee's never turned invisible and hunted down a whole group of humans. I would love to know a guy who could turn invisible and thus share his technology with me and make me invisible. Although I think we've stated in past episodes that invisibility is the creepiest and most evil superpower.
Yeah, it's pretty evil.
Don't trust people who choose that as their one superpower. Don't do it. Those people are weird. God, I have no idea what I would actually be doing here.
Jeez. What, if facehuggers were just falling from the ceiling?
Yeah. Well, these aren't even facehuggers. These are just like alien spawn.
They're little, like, alien fetuses?
Yeah.
I think they're just basically sliding around on the ground, like, yeah, woo!
Yeah. Well, this is a weirder boss than the gorilla, but at least I can hit these things.
You're just breakdancing.
And again, I don't actually have to do anything. I'm just hitting the shoulder buttons. I don't have to choose a direction or anything.
Yawn. Come on, stupid alien, blah, blah, blah.
That may be the laziest comment you've ever made on the show. Come on, alien, blah, 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 blah.
I said stupid alien, blah, blah, blah.
You lazy ass.
Whatever. That level was lazy.
That was a pretty lazy level.
That was the lazy part.
Okay, we have now cleared the forest. We cleared caves. There are aliens that still need ass kicking.
That still wasn't all the aliens on the planet. Nest of aliens was at the spaceport. Of course it was.
When we'll do the spaceport next time on the ActionSofa.